What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Eddie Knight, hip hop artist, producer, and self-proclaimed CBD connoisseur. And I'm back with another CBD hemp flower review. And today we're going to be reviewing a company called Loot CBD. But look, guys, if you are new to the channel, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe. And don't be shy. Go ahead and drop a comment and a like on the video as well. We just hit 750 subs last time I checked. I think we're a little above that now by the time of me recording this video, but we just hit 750 subs. So you know what that means. It's going to be another group video. Me and the brothers going to do something. I don't know what we're going to do, but we're going to do something for the 750 subs video. And like always, when I hit a subscription milestone, I have a giveaway. So make sure you're active on those likes, actives on those comments, because I'm going to be searching for those. I'm going to be trying to find somebody to give away either a smoker's kit, a rolling tray, some flour, pre-rolls from a company that I've gotten, anything. It could be anything. Anyways, guys, like I said, I'm going to be reviewing a company called Loot CBD. It's going to be a strain called Karma Kush. Never had this strain before, never heard of this strain before. I couldn't see whether it was an indica or sativa, but I'm assuming it's derived from the THC strain called Karma OG, which is like it's a hybrid strain that's like slightly more indica. So it's like a slightly, if it's derived from that strain, then there's going to be a slight indica dominant hybrid, which, you know, I love my indicas and my indica dominant hybrids. So I'm definitely ready to try this bad boy. Before I got on the camera, I went and rolled one up. It smells really good. It smells earthy. It's got this tropical, sweet, earthy tone to it. It smells good. But before we get into that, let's go ahead and take a look at this packaging. Yup. Pretty cool. Got a QR code so you can check up on all the stuff. This is a 12.56 CBD percentage. It doesn't say the exact percentage of THC in this thing. It just says that it's below 3%. So it doesn't give me the exact percent of THC, but 12.56 CBD. Let's pop that top. Now these things have like a little, they had like a little plastic seal to keep that freshness. They had a plastic seal that you like just peel back, which was really dope, because as soon as I peeled that back, this smell lit up my entire house. Not even lighting it, just opened it. Just lit up everything. Let's go ahead and pull one of these nugs out. A lot of rich terps on there. A lot of really rich terps on there. Pretty big nug. You can see those orange hairs on it. It's been a while since I pulled one of these out, since I've been doing pre-rolls. You can see those orange hairs. You can tell, even if I didn't know about Karma OG, you can usually tell if it's an indica or sativa. Usually your indicas are going to be this dark shade of green like this, while your sativas are going to be a nice lighter shade of green. Smells earthy, smells fruity, a little tropical, light peppery undertone to it. Smells pretty solid, looks pretty solid. It was a couple of sticks in here, but other than that though, it was trimmed pretty good. Not too bad, just one long stick in there, which not too bad. No seeds, so that's good. Yeah, it looks pretty good. But guys, like I said, I already have one rolled up. And if I can get this top on, we'll light it up. This may look like a blunt, but I don't do blunts. This is actually a hemp wrap cone. I don't do tobacco, man. I just don't. If you smoke it with me, go ahead and get it out. Get it ready, man. Let's spark up. Let's get that first flavor profile. Ooh, shout out to Loot CBD for the pack, man. They sent me a few aces. Sheesh, a few aces, some of their stuff, man. And it looks good and it's loud. I haven't opened the other ones. I got a strain called Blue Genius from them, which is, I'm assuming, is some form of Blue Dream. And then a strain called T1, which is Trump 1, which I love the Trump strain. I don't really rock with Trump the dude, but I rock with the Trump strain because it's a really heavy indica. It's a really good feel. I had Trump 2, but I haven't had Trump 1. So I'm ready to try Trump 1. That's where Trump 2 is derived from. So maybe it's even better than that Trump 2, which I had and really enjoyed. Shoot. It's kind of hitting. I can't even hold you. I can't even hold you. This is really sweet too. Like really, really sweet. Which I love, man. I love my, excuse me. I love my fruity strains, man. Love those fruity strains. This one has a pretty pleasant earthiness taste to it, which I usually don't like the earthy strains. Because a lot of the ones, but when I say earthy, usually I mean it like tastes like dirt. But that's not what I mean when I say earthy with this one, man. This is good, man. This is really good. It's really sweet. Like damn near the intake tastes like candy. Super sweet. See, this is what I was hoping that Hawaiian Hazed was gonna taste like. I wanted it to taste like this. This is fire. This is gonna be my Hawaiian Haze replacement. I'm sorry, Hawaiian Haze, you were solid. This is my Hawaiian Haze replacement right here. It's got such a full flavor, man. Y'all know me. I don't hype them up. If it's average, it's average. If it's alright, it's alright. This is good. I don't know how the effects are gonna hit later on. I guess we'll see at the end of the video. But as far as the flavor goes, A1. And the breakdown of the flowers was super easy. They're really, really fluffy buds, man. Kind of reminiscent of like if you've had plain Jane and they had those big, dense, fluffy nugs. They're very reminiscent of that. Really fluffy, man. I always appreciate that because those are super easy to break down. This is definitely something I would order, just to have on me. Like, it's good. My filter ain't working too great right now. Definitely feel those shoulders start to relax, I tell you that. Ooh, sour space candy, man. You better watch out. If you watched my mid-year 10 strains to, my top 10 CBD strains mid-year, man, sour space candy was #1. But if the feel is as good as sour space candy on this, we might got a new champ in town, y'all. Also keep in mind, I love Kush strains, Some people are haze people. I'm a big Kush guy. I love the Kush strains. That's also a good way to tell if a strain is going to be indica or sativa. If it's a haze at the end, it's usually sativa or sativa dominant. If it's Kush at the end, it's usually indica. I really like this flavor, y'all. All right, y'all, we almost done with the comb. I'm gonna let this sit for about 5 to 10 minutes, and then we're gonna go ahead and get into that grading process. I almost dropped this all over my pants. We might got one, y'all. We might got a new big dog. We got a new big dog in town, y'all. All right, I'm back. I let those effects sit in for about 5 or 6 minutes, and y'all, feeling pretty solid. That was one of my half-gram cones. I usually am able to stuff about 0.6 in there. So it wasn't even a full gram or a full 0.75 gram, and I feel pretty good. With that taste and this feel, man, I don't know where it's gonna land, but it's definitely landed on that top 10 at the end of the year. So we got a new big dog in town, y'all. We got a new big dog in town, and his name, or her name, I guess, is Karma Kush. Let's go ahead and get in to that grading. First, let's talk about the presentation. As I showed y'all these packages here, I like the coloring on this, man. I like when people do a little bit different stuff. Like, for the most part, a lot of people will send bags, and they're just kind of bags with stickers all over them, and that's cool. But I like when people do stuff different, man. I really like this, and I like that peelable seal that they had in there to keep that freshness. And I also really like, I really like the colors, like I said, and I also just like the QR code on there. Got the QR code on the back where you can see, and I like that it's in a can and not just a little baggie. I don't know. It just I don't know. I like different stuff. I like the cans. I like the jars. Those are always cool too. So yeah, 5 out of 5 on the presentation. Y'all saw the nugs on the flowers, look good, broke down easy. 5 out of 5 on the Prezi. Next, we're gonna go ahead and get in to the smell. I've had some loud CBD buzz, you know. Like when I opened in here, people couldn't even tell. Like people thought I had some gas. Like this just fumed up the entire house as soon as I pulled off that. As soon as I pulled off the seal, man. As soon as I pulled it off, just fumed the whole house, man. Sweet, tropical, earthy smell. Nice, dank aroma, man. It's been a minute since I gave a 5 on smell. It's been a minute. A lot of 4.5s, a lot of 4s. I'm gonna go 5 out of 5 on the smell too. Whew. It's looking scary out here. It's looking scary. I told you we got a new big dog in town, especially if you like your fruity flavors. I'm always going to be biased to the fruity strains. I just like them, man. Taste. Taste. As I said 100 times during this video, man, it's so sweet. I love my fruity strains, and this is like candy, bruh. It's like smoking candy. I know it may not be fair. I know I'm biased to those fruity strains, but not only was it very heavy on the fruity strain, on the fruity overtone, but it had a light earthiness to it, really, really light earthiness to it, and it's a really good taste. Guys, I think I'm gonna have to go 5 out of 5 on the taste too, man. I think I gotta go 5 out of 5 on the taste. It's looking scary. For the feel. For the effects of this thing. Like I said, this is a hybrid strain. I'm just leaning slightly towards indica, but it is a hybrid strain. So it's gonna give you a balanced feel, but it's also gonna give you a little bit, it's gonna be more calming than it is uplifting, but it is a hybrid. It's a pretty balanced feel. You could chill with this. If you wanted to go out and about and do some stuff, you're not gonna have complete couch lock like a full indica, and you're not gonna be like all uplifted like a full sativa. So it's pretty balanced, but tipping a little bit more towards indica, and I like, y'all know, I like that feel, man. So for the effects, we're gonna go 4 out of 5 on the effects. Y'all thought they had a full 20 out of 20. That would have been crazy. But that is 19 out of 20, y'all. 19 out of 20. I haven't scored one that high in a little while. I think the last one that got that high was maybe orange cookies and sour space candy. It's in some good company, man. Karma Kush is within some good company. Sour space candy and orange cookies were both in my top 3 or 4, so we got a new big dog in town, man. Like I said, her name is Karma Kush. But look, I appreciate y'all for tuning into this video. I appreciate y'all for 750 subs. If you're new, if you are a new sub, make some noise in the comments, man. Thank you for becoming a night owl. I got more videos on the way. I got the 750 sub celebration video on the way, and I will announce the winner of the giveaway in the next video. But look, y'all, it's your boy Eddie Knight, man. This is Karma Kush, and I found one of my new favorites.